Мы уже говорили об эмпатии, но также во время тренинга мы говорили о влиянии скрытых конфликтов на здоровье. И что есть уже исследования о том, что скрытые конфликты каким-то образом рано или поздно все равно обозначаются на состоянии человека. Точно так же скрытые конфликты влияют на атмосферу в организации и на, назовем это, здоровьем организации. Можно чуть более подробнее?
Yes, I was referring to some research done about 35 years ago in the Netherlands, Faculty of Medical Science, and when I was teaching there as a non-medical expert, but on conflict. So they compared the effects of so-called hot conflicts, where you show open aggression and direct confrontation, and you can sense everything, it's not hidden. So hot conflicts compared to cold conflicts, where people hide, where people suppress their emotions. They are there, but they do not allow their emotions to become visible. Also become visible in activities, but not in direct confrontation, more in indirect confrontation, hidden, and so on. So you can distinguish hot and cold conflicts, and they have different impacts on the people who are involved in conflict, and of course on the organization. And especially the effect of so-called cold conflicts, indirect way of fighting, which is not less destructive than a hot one, but only less visible or hidden, is that the research showed that people really get into many and very severe physical diseases. So it's the psychosomatic problem which occurs there. And it seems to be, but it's not really so, that hot conflicts are better for the wealth of people, or health of people. Yeah. It only means that the effect you cause is more on the other person, while the cold conflict means that you destroy more and more your own yourself, your own personality, and destroying your self-esteem, destroying your resources. And because the negative emotions are not expressed like in the hot conflict, there's a kind of a stewing effect, and people are eager to suppress it. If you look at the hot conflict, you feel the pressure and the overpressure, and then you feel a release. In the hot conflict, you feel the pressure and the overpressure, but not a release. So it turns to become auto-aggressive. Means that you hurt yourself. And the research, they discovered that in so-called cold conflicts, you have very high turnover of the people. People are not staying for a long time in department. They change to another one in big organizations, or they leave, or they are ill, at home, are cured, feel better, come back, and after 2 more weeks they are ill again. After a few weeks they come back, and so it is repeated again and again. And I used to say a kind of paradoxical statement that if people get ill again when they are coming back to the department in which they have been working and got ill, then this is a sane reaction on an insane situation. And this is used as indicated the turnover, the statistics on illness and things like this, to search for conflicts. So big companies started in the Netherlands, like City of Rotterdam or the National Railway organization, or Shell, very famous big Dutch companies. They started with interdisciplinary teams consisting of people from HR,
from training, from social work, medical service, and shop stewards. And they were looking at statistics. Oh, here's very high turnover, and people get ill. We supposed there is a cold conflict going on. And then they took initiatives to look there, and they always discovered that very, very there's cold conflict. So it helps you to identify, to search the conflict. Because the conflict is hidden, but it becomes visible in these figures.